Yep, this is me. I'm a robber. And I feel no remorse for it whatsoever. And today, I'm going to be robbing an old woman. I have no hobbies or passions in life whatsoever. All I get joy from is robbing. Don't mind if I do. I'll just take this, and this, and this. Oh, finally! The grand prize in my heist. I'll just take this as well. Whoop-de-doop-de-doo. I'd sure hate if I got caught now. Ah! Granny's gonna get me! I don't want to go back to jail. Well, that went sour. Looks like I'm back in jail. I've actually been here once before, and I was a lot buffer back then. I practically ruled that place. I was a violent monster with no sense of remorse. I even got into a couple of fights with the police officers. And just like that, I was left with nothing to do in my sad, miserable little life. And I got to thinking, and dancing. But eventually I got sort of tired, and I had some sort of crazy, wicked dream. I was old, and I regretted everything I'd ever done in my life. And suddenly, I knew what to do. Repent to the Lord. I prayed probably better than anyone else had ever prayed, to be honest. In fact, I don't even think anyone had ever even received their communion as good as I had. I ate it with the Lord in mind, with every bite. Mazel tov! And that was the day that I discovered I was allergic to wine. Turns out, that church thing wasn't really going to work out for me. Maybe just apologizing to the old woman herself would be enough. Turned out that wasn't going to work either. Turns out, the old woman had died of meningoccal pneumonia before I could reach her. How was I ever supposed to be forgiven now? My biggest problem in life is that I wish I forgive myself. That's pretty cool. Well, life goes on, I guess. I was broke and jobless and had to make money somehow, and due to the fact that I had no passions or hobbies, I decided to get a 9-to-5. My boss got on me from time to time about doing nothing, but he really should know by now that no one in a 9-to-5 has any passions or ambitions. I mean, hey, they don't call them board meetings for no reason. It really only took me one to decide that this place was a bit too odd for my tastes. So, that was yet another failed expedition. Until I discovered gardening, of course. Why? I had never known I had such passion within me. Everything about gardening excited me. I enjoyed growing my crop, selling my crop, and seeing people enjoy it. Why? This was the best thing since sliced bread. "5 years later, I was happier than I'd ever been. I'd moved into a beautiful house from the beautiful fruits of my beautiful labor. Finally, I felt at peace with myself and with who I was in a way I'd never had before. And, honestly, I think the biggest lesson I'd learned through the roller coaster of life was that by robbing other people, you were really robbing yourself.